Okay, we're back. So, some great things are being talked about. Thor asked me to produce a Thor track, and then we started kind of pondering the ideas today off of an actual comeback of a Thor movie where it's more anatomical to how he really looks, and have it done like the Avatar movie where it's like super realistic and details like every detail of his own life that comes spawning off of like a trilogy of the Meaning of Life movie, which would basically show what was happening from the beginning of the void of creation all the way to the point that where we all kind of came together and to the end in like in a 2 hour or maybe a three set movie like Back to the Future or something like that. But this one right here is going to be a great prize for you guys because I've got a surprise for you. We were talking about doing a compilation, okay, of artists who have never had an opportunity to get like record deals and stuff like that. We're basically going to create a Thor compilation, and the Thor compilation is going to have soul music, R&B, rock and roll, hip hop, all on one compilation. Maybe even a 2 disc set, depending on how many entrants are actually picked or handpicked and seen as like good quality music. So what we're gonna do, and I'm just gonna give y'all the heads up. This channel here is priceless because you find out what's happening before it gets put out on a marketing campaign where everybody finds out. This channel you find out first, and that's why it's so wonderful that these unicorns are supporting it. And it's just a real treat for you because the creator is speaking on things that nobody knows about in the whole world, even or things that are secret, and it's coming out on this channel. So also the freebies, the tidbits of information, and the heads up to be able to get into great opportunities, that others may have later when when there's a whole lot of people running trying to be a part of this. It's coming. So right now, it's an opportunity for people to prepare songs for something about redemption, ride the lightning, rise back to grace, stuff like that. Things that have to do with what's going on now that's current to his condition now and not like the past or anything like that. We want to go farther than that, or maybe even a glimpse, but then something that transcends to something more of an on a positive note. So this is perfect because this is what they want to do, and specifically himself said, "How about some Thor tracks?" We were talking about it. So this is huge. This gives opportunity for everybody who's ever never had a chance to get a record deal. Of course, I'm gonna have a track on there because he likes that "Shut Shit Down" track that I did. That's on my channel, and it's got that Garbage Pail Kid on it. If anybody wants to go listen to it. Anyways, So anybody out there, just a heads up, you probably don't want to do too many songs about Ride the Lightning because then you're going to be directly competing with like 100 others that's got like Ride the Lightning theme. So you want to be creative and original. You want to dig deep and think about, and the site's going to go up soon. So once it does, it might give you some more inspiration as well. But think about songs that no one else is thinking about, and kind of put yourself in that place and just kind of like transcend your mind and your soul to what could have been or whatnot, and come up with some ideas. You might even come up with a song like Reptilians rising to grace once we all come to the understanding of the meaning of life. Like that would be a huge creative track to put on there. So it's going to be huge. It's going to be a huge commodity, a franchise that's going to spiral off of this. And I did these sketches because I was so inspired that it just made, it just came together. Like that's what happens whenever they come to me. I get inspired and I just start busting out all this stuff. And it's got I like that 3D shadow because it just transcends the shadow like right. It's just, I love that pop to the foot. But this is going to be huge. I'm going to probably end up painting these just to make sure that the quality is there because, you know what I mean? You got to do it right, man. This shit is going to be like, you know what I mean? This is the high circle elite of the universe. Putting this stuff out, it's got to be right. It's got to be fucking badass. So this is going to be the compilation. Now, something else. The compilation is going to end up turning into, it's going to get handpicked of the best of that to a soundtrack with bigger artists, and it's going to form like a full soundtrack. So you might even have the opportunity yourself to be on a major nationwide, you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't even say global, worldwide. Yeah, worldwide. It's a flat circle. So yeah, a worldwide and intergalactic wide explosion of your talent on a major scale, like where everyone is listening to you, and your song just so happened to get there. You're singing this song about forgiveness or whatever, and then your voice is so beautiful or whatever. And this is going to be a huge opportunity for unicorns. They're getting it. They're getting this first. See, that's why this channel is so awesome, because you get this information first, and by the time the rest of the world finds out, it's a huge saturation, and your stuff is at the top of the cream rising to the top. See what I mean? So the unicorns are getting blessed right now. And here's a chance for y'all to show your talent. And the contest, the Thor contest, will be up on there on the internet, and soon enough. And I'm just gonna have some patience and keep working on it. I'm working my ass off on this because I'm having a time of my life working on this. And it's not about cash. It's about, in the end, we'll get the blessings that we deserve and stuff like that. But it's more than that. I feel compelled in a righteous way to do this work, and it's gonna be wonderful, man. And everybody's gonna come together, and just the same as how we started out, we bumped heads a little bit at first, but hey, reptilians can be friends, and everybody can all be friends. You see what I'm saying? If me and him can be cool, then you can be cool too, and that's what people need to see. And that's what, if she and him can be cool, then you know what I mean, and make her and him, then all of us can be cool. See what I'm saying? And that's what they're showing. And I hope they apologize, and that's what I'm saying, before she has to lift her hand and say, command, this is what it's got to be then. I really hope that it don't have to be like that. She was saying that people are going to wish they apologize, but here's more chances, more opportunities for people to see the benefits that could be paradise for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Wonderful. Just upscale lifestyles and things that go way beyond what's happening even in America for some of the most lavish. People think that they've got it made. You got to see their castle. They got it made like a motherfucker, man. I was like, God damn, this is a nice fucking spot. And I've been astral traveling up there into their home. I'm supposed to eventually be able to live there too, which I'm very excited about. Okay. So continuing on, this is a heads up for people to just spend some time the next couple of weeks just thinking about it. If you're a hip hop artist, if you're a rock band, this will give you a chance to start preparing something in slow motion before the tidal wave comes. And then everybody got 1,000 Ride the Lightning songs, and then your stuff stands out before everybody else. So, and you want to be original as you possibly can. And the Thor contest is coming, so everybody get ready. This is Grimnasty TV over and out. Stay tuned, and thank you for watching Grimnasty TV. And stay awake.